Hello there. So this is John. It's a really nice day here in Southern California, city of Temecula. Most of Southern California is under cloud cover, and it's August. It's like, I don't know, August 16th or 15th, something like that. It's usually like 100 degrees, but it's so nice. Nice, cool weather. No rain, just clouds. So I got a little warning on my dashboard. It says change the oil. Car is at hair over 21,000 miles. And there's a sticker on the windshield that says change the oil at 20,000 miles. So I imagine it's just a little bit over on the oil change. So got myself some of this. Went to Walmart. Got some synthetic 520 states for it. And I'm going to use this quick change oil pump. I'm just going to stick it down the dipstick tube. This is the first time I've done oil change on this car since I've got it January of 2021, less than a year ago. So I got the dipstick tube right down there. I got an oil filter there. It looks like I can get my hand on it and spin it. Put a pan underneath it. I don't know if it's holding any oil in there or not. Usually they don't. I did a oil change a week ago on the 500 SL. Thing takes 8 quarts. This thing takes 6. I did oil change on the 300E, my son's. So this one's next. This should be fun. Let's try it out. Well, that ain't working. I guess I'm going to fire up the engine. I don't even know if this thing will work on this car. It should. Well, that thing didn't work. It worked for all the other cars, but I guess I don't know, the oil's at a weird level or something going through that dipstick tube. So I get the joy of crawling underneath this sucker. Yeah. I got it jacked up at the center beam, jacks it on either side. One thing I don't like about it is right where the jacking it up to lift it, the oil drain plug is right there, so it's going to be hard to drain it. I mean, maybe it'll clear it, but we'll see. It's a 13 millimeter. It's not. Why did it say 13 millimeter in my book? Oh, darn. That looks like maybe, I don't know, 5/8. It's bigger than 9/16. Okay, I don't know if anybody can see, but got the oil out, all the oil out. It's really hard getting that drain plug out. I have to use a breaker bar to get it all the way out. So now this looks kind of like a mess. I hope I got the right oil filter. Well, yeah. Holy shit. I think Walmart sold me the wrong oil filter. Gosh darn it. It's a PH2. Way bigger looking than that. This one here. I'm gonna have to verify. Gosh darn it, I even looked it up online. PH2. Okay. Do some more investigating. I looked it up. It says it fits. PH2, right? So weird. PH2. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can even get it off. Remember, this car's got 21,000 miles on it, so. Okay, I got it off. It is the right filter. This thing is tiny. What is it? A top lube. What the hell is that? But now I got the nice Fram one in there. I think it's twice its size. It's got the same sealing surfaces, diameter and all that, but they must have paid like 50 cents a piece for these things at those lube places. Okay, so I got all the oil out. Oil filters in. Just got to put the oil, 6 quarts. And man, at least one less thing to do, huh? Car runs really good, by the way. I use this car just to drive my wife around pretty much. I drive the SL for myself. I did a muffler delete. I took the muffler off of it. You should hear it. 322 horsepower V8. Sounds so cool. So fast. At least I think it is. Okay, I'll put the oil in. Okay, it's done. Put 6 quarts in there. New oil filter. I gotta figure out, read the instructions on how to reset that warning. Change your engine oil. You know, I gotta figure that out. Won't be too hard. Hardest part about this job was crawling underneath it at 68 years old. But I did it. And getting that, my camera stopped, but getting that oil pan plug out of there, oh my God. I had to use a breaker bar for like at least 5 minutes to get it to come off. It's almost like it's never been off since factory, you know. They probably sucked it out of the dipstick tube. That machine probably would have worked if I would have turned the car the other way, because right now it's kind of at an angle, you know. It slopes down like that. But yeah, I wanted to kind of look under there and look at the components. Everything looks really good and tight and clean. I'm going to take a video of under the car, and I was thinking, well, I could always get my selfie stick and put my phone on there and just drag it real slowly on either side, just be able to inspect everything. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, one more job is done on this car. Okay, I did an oil change, try to reset it. Looked up a YouTube video, it doesn't seem to be working. So it says press setup, select new oil, and you're supposed to hold the reset button. Nothing's happening. It's a 2006 Lincoln Town Car. I just changed the oil. So press setup, select, press select. Oh, okay. So, oh wait, that, okay, I got, go back to 100, 30, 20, 100, set to 100, okay. Let's see if it remembers. Yeah, I'm just resetting the oil warning light thing on it. And turn it off. And the instructions are wrong in my 2006 manual for this 2006 car. It says, press and hold the reset control for 2 seconds and release. Oil life is set to 100. No, it didn't work. So what I had to do with mine is I press the select or the setup, select. When I got to oil life, I pressed the select again, and I think I had pressed it and held it in, and then it started cycling through the, let's see what it's doing now. Should just say suspension check. Okay, that's normal. I don't have any airbags. Check suspension. Okay, now there's no oil light. Good, or no oil message. Yeah, good. So I'm done with this job. And then usually what I like to do also is I have these tags. I used to work at Lowe's, and we'd print out labels, you know, pricing, and you'd have like maybe 1 or 2 items that you need a label, where you had this whole sheet with, like, I don't know, 100 different little sticky labels, and you just throw it away afterwards, you know, because you just can't reuse it. So I would take those home and I use them, and I'll put down the mileage and the date and type of oil and quarts. And I just stick it to a door jamb. I do that in all my cars. That way it's real easy for me to remember. I know that there's this one here from Speedy Lube from the previous owner. Yeah, I could now probably get rid of that, huh? Oh. So it was next service by 12, 20 or 20,500. 520 Speedy Lube. It's probably the same people that put that tiny little filter on it. Okay, anyways, I'm done for this one. Bye.